Hi guys, I'm Jack Sozzi from Archive of Myth, just underneath the Hippodrome Casino in Leicester Square. And today I'm going to be making a lovely festive serve called the Roast Chestnut Old Fashioned. We're going to start off with a nice, generous pinch of flaky salt. This one couldn't be simpler to make at home. It's just 3 ingredients. We're going to start off with a really good quality Scotch whiskey. This is Compass Box Nectarosity with flavours of brown sugar. And this guy is a double shot 50 mils. Then I'm going to ask you guys to head out to the shops and get a little bottle of a roast chestnut liqueur, 20 millilitres or just under 1 single shot. And then the last piece of the puzzle is some bitters. You can use Angostura if you've got them lying at home. I think most people do in their liquor cabinet. But I'm going to use some black walnut bitters, which is just going to kind of level it up a little bit more. Just 2 dashes of that. And then we simply stir this guy up. I'm going to get this cold and get it wet. So that is feeling really good now. Look at that. With any old fashioned, a nice big twist of orange, some cloves studded through it. Roast chestnut old fashioned. I wouldn't go for like a Christmas pud or a Christmas dessert because it's going to be sweet on sweet. This is really strong and really on the sweeter side. So this is like a really naughty little thing to either have completely on its own in front of the fire, if we're going to be, you know, whimsical, or it would actually go really well with a cheeseboard. You know, there's kind of sweeter chestnut notes. I think just, yeah, you often have like a chestnut puree with some blue cheese. So that sounds very lovely.
Hi, I'm Becca from Swift Bars, and today we're going to be making the Nutcracker cocktail. This is a beautiful old style cocktail, which is known as a flip. We're going to start with 20 millilitres of chestnut liqueur. Beautiful, warm, wintry flavour. A flip is always classically shaken with some sort of fortified wine. And then to round it off, another beautiful wintry spirit. We've got some cognac, 50 mils of that. Our last ingredient, a little bit maverick, we've got a whole egg. This is key to the flip cocktail. All it's going to do is give it a beautiful, creamy, rich texture that we associate with Christmas. And that's going to emulsify all your ingredients. And then they're going to go in with a nice scoop of ice. You're going to want to shake this. And we'll finish off with a grating of fresh nutmeg. There you have it, the Nutcracker. Christmas pudding, I think, would work. I mean, port and Christmas pudding is a great match. So I would say this is not too rich. Obviously, the egg does give it sort of a velvetiness, but it's not super, super thick. So I would say something like that, yeah.
Hello, welcome to Twice Shy. My name is Elon, and today we are going to make the Nougat and Vodka. The Nougat and Vodka is a cocktail we create when we opened Twice Shy in December last year. And is basically a vodka sour with a touch of amaretto and nougat. So we start the drink with a little bit of fresh lemon juice, 15 ml. Then we put 10 ml of honey to give a little bit of sweetness to the drink. 15 ml of egg white that will give a nice texture to the drink. 5 ml of Di Saronno to give this kind of a very good nuttiness to the drink, and 50 ml of our nougat infused. So we usually make the nougat in-house, but you can buy nougat almost anywhere in London. To make the foam a little bit more thick, we like to whisk it as well. You're probably not gonna take this. And then we do a nice shake. With a touch of nutmeg on top. And that's it. Nougat and vodka. Salute! As is a honey-based cocktail, because also nougat is basically made by honey. So I think with cheese would work perfectly.
So I'm Maggie Chaplin. I'm at Sofitel London St James as a bartender. So our Suzettes, you have the Singleton Duff Down 12-year-old single malt whiskey. You have the Aperol and the Grand Marnier Alexandra to give it the orange flavour notes. You have the discarded Cascada sweet vermouth, a fantastic sweet vermouth by the way. And you have the orange husk syrup that we make here on site. It's absolutely fantastic. We want some citrus in there. We want 25ml lemon juice. The Miraculous Foamer, only 1 pipette. I think it'd just be better just to have on its own. Just like, this is a fantastic just sipping cocktail. This isn't one to just rush down or anything like this. Is one to enjoy for a good, me personally, good 15 minutes.
Hi, my name's Liana Oster. I am the bar director here at the Nomad London. And today we are making our Ho Ho Hot Chocolate, which is one of our festive cocktails that will be available over the Christmas period. It is an incredibly simple cocktail to make, so you can absolutely do it at home. You need chartreuse, Fernet Branca, and a hot chocolate base, and you're good to go. Our recipe, so we start with green chartreuse, and we just need ½ ounce of that into the glass. Next will be 3/4 ounce of Fernet Branca. Next we have our warm hot chocolate base that I've just heated up on our steamer, but you can heat this on the stove at home, which we're just going to pour over the top. With this as well, we just want to give it a little bit of a stir just to make sure we're incorporating everything. And then we are garnishing our drink with a house-made marshmallow. You can also make or buy, whichever is easier, which just goes right on top. And then you have our Ho Ho Hot Chocolate. If you don't want dessert and you want a drink element, this one is fantastic to have after dinner. It's a nice mix of chocolate and some bitter and herbal flavors.